And it's all about the bass. Will be on after today's TwitFace.
It's the TwitFace of the day. Put your work away and play. If you're low on friends out there in cyberspace. MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, nobody knows me. Calling me TwitFace of the day. Calling me TwitFace of the day. Calling me TwitFace of the day.
Good morning, TwitFace.
Hi Tony, it's Chris, and I'm your TwitFace for today.
Welcome to the show, Chris. Tell everybody why you are on. What do they need to know?
Well, since 2011, with a little help from family, friends, and complete strangers, I've been collecting chocolate oranges and delivering them to people at hospitals and hospices who used to look after my son Elliott during his short life.
Well, that's fantastic. How many have you collected?
So far this year, we've collected over 3,200, but over the last couple of years, it's just doubled every year, so it's just snowballing. It's absolutely massive now, and it's all over the country as well.
And it's all year round, not just Christmas?
Yeah, it's mainly at Christmas. We start in October, and I set up a Facebook group and Twitter pages to try and drum up some interest, get people involved, and we deliver them all on the 19th of December. So rather than having Black Thursday, we have Black Friday. We have Orange Friday, which is so much better.
Yeah, I agree. That was quite grotesque, some of that commercialism of the last, it was this time last week, wasn't it? And then it became a weekend, and then it became the Monday as well. And I suppose, the chocolate oranges and the Facebook page are really a symbol to raise awareness of the condition that your Elliott suffered from, I suppose.
Yeah, and it's mainly really to thank those incredible people who work, in the NHS, in the hospices, Alder Hey, Whiston, Zoes place, people who look after my other son Max, and he has a prosthetic limb, so we take them up to Preston, the people at Preston there as well. Elliott's old school get them too, but it's got that big over the last couple of years that people from all over the country have nominated their own hospices as well now. So there's hospices all over the country, from London to Newcastle, Blackpool, Chorley. Loads of different hospices are going to be getting oranges this year because it's grown so much.
And we haven't mentioned specifically what happened to Elliott. It's always a bit baffling when we give out the full medical term. But so can you just put it into layman's language, what Elliott suffered from?
Yeah, it was a condition called cytomegalovirus, and its short term is CMV. And not a lot of people know about CMV. I didn't even know until I found out about it. It affects the baby in the placenta, and it meant that Elliott was severely disabled from birth. And we always knew that he had a life-limiting condition, but sort of nothing ever prepares you for the fact. You never believe the fact that they won't be here forever. So that, when it does happen, it really hits you. And we lost him at Christmas time as well.
Okay, the Facebook page is Choc Oranges 2014, yeah?
Yeah.
And you need chocolate oranges from people, I guess.
yeah, as we've got a tremendous amount this year, but we'll never complain of having too many.
No.
We're delivering them to all these new places this year. I've got loads of drop-off points on Facebook and Twitter. If people want to act as drop-off points over the next couple of weeks, then that's great if they can get in touch with us. The reason for the oranges really is I bought one of the physios an orange once who was looking after Elliott, and word soon got around that it was a bit of a soft touch. So all the nurses ended up getting one every time he was in a hospital then, and it's just sort of grown since then. It's just a small way to say a special thank you for what they do. The people we never want to meet, but we're blessed by having them in our lives because they do such a tremendous job.
Yeah, Fantastic. Well done. Congratulations, and have a safe and wonderful Christmas. And Chock Oranges 2014 is the Facebook page. I think that's something that we can all spend at least a couple of minutes looking at and hopefully contributing to later on today. Chris, thanks for being the TwitFace of the day.
Because you know I'm all about that bass,